I guess what's done is done. So now we get to go meet up with whoever sent us all that stuff and got us out. That's oh, we're on a boat. Well, of course we are.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing.
You know what? I think I am going to turn down that brightness.
Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Alright, let's get that brightness turned down, because it is way too bright when you're above ground. Graphics. Modify the brightness. Alright. And I unlocked achievement.
So it's starting at last, Admiral. We've found our man. Even...
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pit's pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Okay, I have a question. Is it really more efficient to holster a gun like that?
Good to have you with us, Corvo. Nothing against the others, but there's no substitute for a man who's done his service for the crown.
I'm trying to figure out how your arm is supposed to go to pull that out.
Have you talked to Piero
And
yet?
it just doesn't seem
He
very...
made the weapons we left for you on your way out of Coleridge Prison. Go see
Okay,
him
stop
when you
talking to me. I'm trying to talk to people here. Okay, trying to act as if I have one of those guns holstered like that, and it doesn't seem very efficient way of holstering a gun at all. My arm does not want to move in the right direction to pull that out. Whatever.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear, all custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
This is pretty high-tech stuff.
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running.
Wait, this is run on whale
Will you get
oil?
a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place. Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
Okay, how is whale oil unstable? Oh, look, a book. And done. And another. I'm done. Another. This guy's got tons of books.
Perfect. Now plug it in. Just get it near the receptacle. Magnet. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face.
I don't think you should put your hand that close to a drill.
Terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need.
Alright, so that's what the money's for.
Tell me what I can make for you.
Alright, so let's take a look. What can I get? Sleep bolts, okay, so I was right, those were sleep bolts. Rewire tool. Grenades. Spring razors. Bullets. Let's go with sleep bolts. That gives me one each. That is kind of expensive. I'll take 5 for now. And we'll go 6. And... ooh, tutorial. Free favor. Huh. Well, that is for killing people, which I am trying to avoid, but... you know, can't always avoid stuff like that. Spring razor is like a very violent mine. Holy crap. Upgrades. Oh. I should have checked that out first. Oh well, I guess I will upgrade later.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
I'll take a look around for a bit.
Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
Because I saw that there was this. And this. Oh wait, that scrolls down. Alright, there you go. Craftsman's tutorial? Bring collected blueprints. Oh, that's cool. So there's collectibles I'm supposed to find in order to become a better player. Now... okay, that's kind of random. Is there anything else around here? I see a barrel. Oh, darn. Let's see. Nothing back here. Wait. Whiskey!
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Although, if there's a code here for that safe, I don't know how I'm gonna get back to the safe. Oh, hi. I just went through a door. And more reading. And more reading. More reading. Ah. Very nice toilet. And bathtub?
Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the City Watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
Okay, so they have indoor plumbing, but I don't see a faucet for the tub. I know this song. It's modified, but I know the song. It's a very morbid version of the song. Okay, so this version of the song is apparently about murdering somebody who's just drunk and feeding him to the rats. Is that really what they do with drunken people in this game world? Do they just murder anyone who's had a little bit too much to drink?
Log entry
Oh.
4. It seems we have moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location. With Pendleton's voting block and my military connections, all we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point, we need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that, I have no doubt. End log.
Alright.
Is this off? Switch. Switch, where the hell is it?
Naval history. For all you nautical lovers. Did this one? Yeah, I forgot to scroll down here. Sorry about that.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the...
Pleased to meet you, Master Corvo. I saw you at court in happier days, but you might not remember. I was once a close ally to the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs, back when he was just the spy master. He's one manipulative bastard, I can tell you that.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which... Wallace! Please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. I'll begin again tomorrow.
He seems to have quite a drinking problem. And look at all the booze. I think there was an audio log downstairs.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Lady Emily Caldwell was abducted 6 months ago during her
6
mother's
months?
terrible murder. Anyone with information leading to the location or return of the daughter of our beloved late Empress is required to speak to the City Watch at once.
I've really been in jail for that long, wow.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time and then observe them for years if need be to see if the formulation of energetic substances develop. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities subject and the necessary legal amnesty.
That is a little bit morbid.
My break with the Academy was explosive, for lack of a better word. I had to rebuild from scratch, but so much the better. I was sick of using tools made by lesser men.
Right, is there any more loot? There you go. Loot. Ah, darn it. So...
Attention all citizens. Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized.
Nothing?
Violators will be subject to interrogation and detained when necessary. Remember, the boldest measures are the safest.
So basically, this entire city, maybe even world, is running on whale oil. Claiming all this. So, I don't know whether this is steampunk or diesel punk. What kind of punk does whale oil fall under?
Attention citizens of Dunwall. The old port district has been added to the evacuation list. The beaver count for the month of steam has increased.
See, there's some more whale oil. Stuff's everywhere.
Will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
And... pardon me. Yep, that just goes upstairs, I guess. Nothing else to explore. Third floor is bricked off for whatever reason. This is my home. It could really use a bit of cleaning.
traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Right, rehabilitation. Alright, go to sleep. So this game is pretty interesting so far. It's got a very great atmosphere. The story is pretty good so far. Wait a second. What? Okay, things got weird really fast. It's the pavilion.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that we call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Okay, so this is when we get to start doing all the cool stuff. So to move upward, but the distance is reduced. Okay. Okay. Very sad, they say you're dead like mother. Isn't this... I'm very confused right now. Oops. What? No! Okay. And there's him. Wrecking his little toys. Okay, what are those? This place is very confusing. And water's flowing upwards. Are those fish?
Days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hand.
Heart.
With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Okay, that is very weird. Locate bone charms or runes even through walls. Is it gonna make me jump down? Yeah, it is. Oops. I forgot to set myself to offline. That is a very fast beat. So you've collected some runes, open the journal, and go to the power section. Okay, I need to know how to open the journal. Dark vision. Increased vitality. Okay. Let's go with dark vision. I'm trying to be sneaky, so this should help.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
But why are you even helping me at all? Who are you? Right, I need to set myself to offline quick. Otherwise, I might keep on getting all sorts of noises showing up, which is annoying. Okay, back to game. Okay, so J is journal.
Involve coughing and fever, and can often be remedied through the liberal consumption of Sokolov's elixir. Once bleeding from the eyes occurs, death is inevitable. All suspicions of plague, regardless of severity,
Doctor's face for Samuel then?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. He says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder?
As far as the river mouth and flooded districts, do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
Let me out of the water. Oh, ow, no. Bad fishy. Stupid fish. I win. Okay. So that's not helping. There we go. Any others? Nope. Alright. Ah, fish!
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
Alright, let's get going. Let's save someone.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession before you became an assassin?
I suppose I could try.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend
Well, I
going with the
don't
best
think I have enough
man
money,
you can
but
get
if you
together.
insist.
What can I do for you?
Upgrades. Oh, I do have enough money. Nice. Let's see. I have no idea what bone charms do, but it sounds useful. Sword crossing. Okay. Let's go with optics. And I'm just gonna buy the rest as sleep bolts.
Part of the soul live in the heart? If the heart keeps beating, does that mean that the spirit is never released into oblivion? I can keep a heart beating forever with electricity, but what does that mean for any essence trapped within? It'd be easier if I created these processes in waking hours. I am uneasy pursuing avenues that emanate from my dreaming mind.
That is an interesting thought. Yep.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Let's go. Alright. So we are going to be an assassin now. Hooray!